What the fuck just happened? Bro, bro. I'm a little bit in shock right now. I'm not gonna lie. I should have expected it. I should have expected it because it's inevitable. No matter what, the Raiders always seem to do some shit that just makes you wonder, what the fuck? Uh, in the last, not even 24 hours, in the last 8 hours, shit has popped off. I mean, what the? Give me a minute. So the Raiders have been in a situation already. I already did a video on it. Jacoby Myers asked for a trade. Okay. You know what? I don't think that we should trade him. But if he's requesting a trade, more than likely, we'll probably trade him. I know when it comes to Pete Carroll, it's all about who wants to be here. It's all about, do you want to play for this team or not? And if he's asking for top wide receiver money, which I don't think he is, bye. He's not a top wide receiver, all right? The reason he got so many yards last year, even though I support him 110%, the reason he got so many yards last year is because he was our only option at the time. As much as I love Jacoby Myers and I love his work ethic and I love his, way of play, his ability to actually, get the job done and catch the ball, shows up, does his job, doesn't complain, gets the fucking shit done. But I got to tell you, he's not our number one target. He's not. So if we move on from him, I'm not too worried because our number one target is still on the team. His name is Brock Bowers. All right? He is our number one target. He is basically our number one receiver. Okay? Like that, I am not worried about that. So the fact that, all due respect to Jacoby, if he's asking for top money, I understand the Raiders moving on from him. If he's asking for something reasonable, Raiders get that shit done because he deserved it. All right? Man earned his fucking paycheck. I get that. If y'all can't come together and work something out, give this man what he wants and trade him. All right? I have nothing against that. Now, then the Raiders go and pick up Amari Cooper. I love Amari, all right? I loved him coming out of college. I loved him when he was playing for the Raiders. I love the beat down he put on the Chiefs when he freaking went for over 200 yards and scored 2 touchdowns on their ass. Memorable moments with Amari Cooper. Him and Crabtree were the 1-2 punch that we were waiting for years. I especially have a fondness for Amari Cooper because that was the one time that I got what I wanted in the draft. That was the one time that the Raiders actually picked up what I wanted. I was begging year after year after year for a wide receiver. And then we finally got one and I lost it, man. I was so excited, so happy. So yeah, I'm okay with us bringing back Amari Cooper. However, he ain't the same Amari Cooper. He ain't a number one. Make no mistake about it, guys. This is not a replacement for Jacoby Myers. This ain't. The only thing that he's replacing is the veteran leadership. If we were to move on from Jacoby Myers, that is literally the only thing that he's replacing. A veteran leader in the locker room. Because we're already way, way young in the wide receiver room. So that's the only thing that he would actually be, replacing on. Honestly, I don't have a problem with it. I don't. I do have a problem with what we did next. We gave up a 5th round pick for Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett. He's a backup. Okay, yeah. And he's a durable backup. Okay, I still don't think we should have gave up a 5th round pick. I don't give a fuck. No. All right, look. I asked for someone with experience. Yes, I'm actually Fun to say he is just as much of experience, if not a little more, than Aiden O'Connell. Okay, he does. I'm not gonna even argue that. Does he fit the scheme better? Yeah, he does. A little bit more mobile. Does fit the scheme. So I'll give you that. I remember watching some of this guy's games, and I'm just like, why? Like, so we'll see. We'll see. The Raiders in the last day have done pretty much a bunch of shit so last minute that I have literally had to do 2 videos in the last 48 hours when I usually only do a video a week. Like this shit's wild, man. If we trade Jacoby Myers and the fact that we signed Amari Cooper really has nothing to do with it. Honestly, in that case, it really doesn't go tit for tat. All right, this isn't Jacoby Myers getting replaced by Amari Cooper, in my opinion. We're signing Amari Cooper to add some depth in that wide receiver room, and we're also signing Amari Cooper as an insurance policy to keep a veteran presence in that locker room, just in case Jacoby Myers tries to pull some shit. I hope we don't trade Jacoby Myers because I really like the way this kid plays. I really love his ability to catch the ball. I really love his ability to throw himself into a block. And that's one thing that I got to say Amari Cooper never really did, in my opinion. But one thing Amari Cooper will do, he'll get you a first down. He won't give you like tough yards after the catch anymore. He's kind of a little too old for that, but he will get you a possession. Throw it to him, he'll catch it. Biggest problem I had with Amari Cooper was his drops. Oh my God, he had drops for days when he was with the Raiders. He had the most drops out of anybody on the team at one point, and it was pretty bad, man. But he has, gone through a lot of shit. He's learned a lot of shit, and he's matured. So hopefully, he comes back this second time around and, shows up and shows out for us. I'm not mad, all right, guys. I'm not mad. The Penny Pickett kind of got me scratching my head. I'm not going to lie. The Kenny Pickett move got me scratching my head. But he is experienced. They basically gave me what I asked for. I wanted an experienced quarterback to replace Aiden O'Connell. He's experienced, just the experience that most fans have with him isn't that good. So, I mean, the man has what, like 15 interceptions and 14 touchdowns, or vice versa. I think it's 15 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. It's one or the other. Honestly, the fact that it's that close really makes it hard to fucking remember. So, yeah. Gino, stay healthy. Please, just stay healthy, bro. Just don't take any extra hits. Don't take any unnecessary hits. Please, just stay healthy, man. That's all I'm asking. I don't like having to feel like a little anxious about shit like this, man. It kind of bugs me. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of bugs me. But we're good. We're good. I still can't believe the Raiders signed Amari Cooper. That's some shit, man. That's some shit. It's funny that we go through this stall in negotiations with Jacoby Myers, and then we just up and sign a wide receiver after he asks us for a trade. That's some power move shit. I ain't even going to front on that. That is some power move shit. However, I do not believe that we did this with an ill intent. I think we did this because you got to, cross your T's and dot your I's, man. You got to be ready. And the fact that we brought in a veteran wide receiver, that one that has experience, has had multiple 1,000-yard seasons, and has been to multiple Pro Bowls, and has been an effective player in this league, brings experience and all that. I understand the move, makes sense, so I'm okay with it. Wow, this is not gonna lie, this is a wild one, man. Life as a Raider fan, man. I know how it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Raiders.